The core biblical text of the Haggadah, the Arami Oved Avi passage, doesn't actually come from the book of Exodus, but it actually comes from the book of Deuteronomy. Arami Oved Avi, my father was a wandering Aramaean, and he went down to Egypt with just a few people, and he lived there, and they became a great nation, powerful and numerous. This passage was actually the pilgrims' recitation upon bringing first fruits to the temple in Jerusalem, which really makes it a strange choice to serve as the core of the Pesach Seder. It would have made much more sense had the rabbi selected a passage from the book of Exodus. So why did the compilers of the Haggadah choose a passage from the book of Deuteronomy? Well, perhaps it was simply due to the familiarity of the passage. Every Jew in the ancient world knew these words. Or maybe it was specifically chosen by the rabbis as a way to distance themselves from the early church fathers who often cited passages from the book of Exodus in their Easter homilies around this very same time of year. But the explanation that I like best is the one offered by Rabbi Joseph Soloveitchik, who suggests that this passage was specifically chosen to emphasize that the primary goal of the Seder is really to draw meaning out of the text. We're supposed to ask questions about this strange passage because the Seder was designed to encourage questioning and analysis and intellectual engagement. So this year, I encourage you all to look at the Haggadah with fresh eyes. Use the same skills that you might use to analyze a novel or a poem and apply them to our sacred texts. Jews have been parsing and debating and studying texts for thousands of years, and there is no better time to engage in that age-old Jewish practice than on Pesach. In the immortal words of our sage Hillel, Im lo achshav, imatai. If not now, when? Wishing you all a Chag Kasher v'Sameach.